Hello everyone, welcome to Basics e-Learning. I am going to solve CBSE NCERT textbook for class 10 with a detailed explanation for all the chapters. This is the second subsection from second problem. Two women and five men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days, while three women and four men can finish it in 3 days. Find the time taken by one woman alone to finish the work and also that taken by one man alone, right? So this is also very frequently asked question, work done and the number of days, right? So let us start the solution like this. I'll explain you the simple way how to write down the equations from the given question. Suppose say a boy is there, right? So he finishes his homework given by the teacher, suppose say in 2 days, right? He finished his homework in 2 days, right? Full homework, one full homework. I'm calling it as number one, I'm assuming. Full homework, one day, one homework. He finished in 2 days. So, what is the amount of work done in 1 day? Work done in 1 day will be 1 by 2, right? So, 1 by 2 in 1 day plus the second day again 1 by 2, right? Totally it will be 1, full, right? So, work total time taken is 2 days. Then work done in 1 day is 1 by 2, right? Similarly, suppose say time taken is 3. That is time taken is 3 days. Then work done in 1 day will be, work done in 1 day is 1 by 3, isn't it? 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, right? So this is the what you have to understand before starting the problem. Now, read the statement. Two women and five men together finish an embroidery work in 4 days, right? So, they're talking about two persons, man and a woman, right? So, suppose say the time taken by woman, time taken by a woman to finish certain sort of work, right? To finish of the work. Suppose say it is totally she took X days alone, right? So then 1 day, then work done by a woman in 1 day will be what? 1 by X. Similarly, you write time taken by a man to finish off work, to do some work is suppose say Y days. Then work done by a man in 1 day is 1 by Y, right? So each day he is doing 1 by Y, 1 by Y, 1 by Y such that totally he will take Y days to finish up the total work. Similarly, woman case, right? So 1 day 1 by X, the next day 1 by X. So 1 by X plus 1 by X plus 1 by X such that the X number of times it will be totally 1, right? So what they've given here in the first question, two women and five men. Two women and five men together. The time taken is now 4 days, right? So, two women plus five men can finish up the work in 4 days. Now, so total work done is taken by them is 4 days, right? Now, work done by two women plus five men in 1 day will be how much, right? Like that only we are writing now. Per 1 day we are writing, right? So it is 1 by 4, right? So totally two women and five men together take 4 days, right? So all of them together, these 7 people together working for 4 days, right? So per 1 day they have done 1 by 4 amount of work, right? Similarly, now I can write one woman per 1 day means 1 by X. Two women means 2 by X, right? Five men. One man means 1 by Y. Five men means 5 by Y, right? 5 into 1 by Y is equal to 1 by 4, isn't it? So this is my first equation, right? Next, second statement. 3 women plus 6 men, right? Together, the time taken is here 3 days, right? So now, work done by 3 women and 6 men in one day is how much now? 1 by 3, right? So one woman can do 1 by x amount of work in one day, then 3 women can do in one day it is 3 by x. Similarly, 6 by y I am writing for man, right? So one man can finish 1 by y amount of work in one day, then 6 men can finish 6 by y amount of work in 6 days, right? So that is equal to 1 by 3 here, right? So this is my equation number 2. Equations that we are getting from the given question. 2 by x plus 5 by y is equal to 1 by 4. 3 by x plus 6 by y is equal to 1 by 3, right? So clearly we can say that these two are non-linear equations. Now we have to reduce these equations to linear form. So for that I will assume 1 by x is equal to u and 1 by y is equal to v, right? So that I will just write here 2u plus 5v is equal to 1 by 4. So just cross multiply to further reduce this one. So it will be 8u, right? So plus 20v is equal to 1. Here 5 2's, right? So similarly second equation will be here 3u plus 6v is equal to 1 by 3. Again just multiply, that will be 9u plus 6 3's 18v is equal to 1, right? So let us consider this as equation 3 and equation 4. Now we got our linear equation pair. We can reduce these two equations using any of the method, right? So I'll just try to multiply the first equation, that is equation number 3 with 9 and the second equation with 8, such that the unknown u will get cancelled, right? So 8 9s here, 72u plus 100v is equal to 9 and 72u plus 18 into 8 144v is equal to 8 here, right? So just subtract, I'm just changing the sign here. So 180 minus 144 here, 6 and 3 36v is equal to 1. So v is equal to 1 by 36, right? So once I get v is equal to 1 by 36, put it in any of the equation, get the value of u also. So I will take this one, so much simpler. 3u plus 6 into 1 by 36 is equal to 1 by 3 here. This is 6 times, right? So 3u is equal to 1 by 3 minus 1 by 6. So here it goes, I'll take 6 as LCM. 6, that is 2 minus 1, 1 by 6. So u is equal to 1 by 6 into this 3 will come this side. So 1 by 18, right? So u is equal to 1 by 18 and v is equal to 1 by 36, right? So that is here I will write 1 by 18, u is equal to 1 by 18 and v is equal to 1 by 36. What is u? We have assumed it as 1 by x. Just take cross multiplication here. It's nothing but x is equal to 18 days and y is equal to 36 days, right? So finally you write it as a woman alone can finish this work in 18 days, whereas a man can finish off the whole work in 36 days, right? Alone. That you write it finally and put a box around. For more videos, please do like, share, subscribe to our channel. Let us know your suggestions and queries in the comment box. Thank you.